Greetings everyone, it's Red Hunter. Welcome back to Leliana's Song, a side expansion, mini expansion to Dragon Age Origins, fully voiced. We've equipped our new stuff and now we're gonna see what's going on next.
Are you ready now, Leliana? The night is moving on, and our target is formidable.
What's the mission?
Don't keep me in the dark. Who's the mark of distinction you have in mind?
In good time. Just know that we will have earned a special rest when all is done. Ready yourself and come back to me.
I need only my skill, Marjolaine. I am always ready.
That, my pretty thing, is what I like to hear.
Sodding stone.
You can't come to Denerim without visiting the Earl's estate.
You're mad.
The Earl is away, and most of the King's patrol has been drawn to some sort of trouble in the market. Our employer just wants us to plant some embarrassing papers under the cover of a burglary. It will be assumed they were here all along, unless you think you're not up to my challenge.
Kept anything else to yourself? Like where the papers are? Or who hired us?
I think that they are payments, suggesting mistresses. And you know as well as I that we do not need to know the players.
We let nobles decide who to blame. We are just the enablers of the game.
That's it. Now we split to divide the gold, find a fun way in, and put the papers where they can be found but are not obvious. In the bedroom, nice and personal. Don't keep me waiting.
Tonight is not about shadows. We want some chaos to hide our true purpose.
Could we do that without leaving a trail right to us?
Always want a clear path to run, hey boy?
I'm with the mage, actually. Let us fire our weapons.
Yeah.
Although that's not much for stealth, to be honest.
And we have a breach!
Stop the gun. New products, the hard line. I remember the soldiers called their group the hard line, and it was not unearned. They were freeholders sworn to one Harwin Raleigh, a noble who had distinguished himself during the Elias Feraldan conflict. But they ended the war in disgrace, and their patron was even denied the return of his title and land. I knew nothing of this at the time. I would come to regret it later. Hide him out of sight to obscure your path.
Fancy your uniform, too. Soldiers on loan to the Arl?
More reason to dump them out of sight or something.
Out of sight, like over here. But we're still gonna dump the soldier's body but leave the dogs. I know what we can dump. We can dump it in the pumpkin patch. freshly tilled soil. Look around, we're good here. Well, we were good here.
It's done.
What's below the mud? Is there anything over here?
There's our way in. We can reach the window in that nook.
Tight fit for Tug.
Yeah, your mother said as much.
Hoo-hoo. Damn.
There, we could dump the soldiers in the dirt.
I don't see you offering your back to the cause. A good place to stash something, if you like digging.
That will keep them out of sight. Happy, Sketch?
Appeased.
Alright. Let's go inside.
In my time.
I think she just leveled up. I didn't triggered the air stock used many times in ways. The burglary was nothing I couldn't handle no matter the noble. Such a unique set of skills.
Right. Let's find more soldiers and make a nice mess before we plant the papers.
Love it when you talk like that. You too, Sketch.
What tactics? Master combat, I mean. Want to do shield mastery? And do Inferno, of course. And save. Actually, before we save, we can check it. Just to be thorough.
Do Ferelden's condone torture? Or is this allowed because the Earl is away?
Doesn't say much for whoever was left in charge.
Gentlemen.
That's one way to cause chaos. You just absolutely wreck them. Alright.
It's done.
No pieces run like that. Stop.
Right. It's done.
Hey, there's a master with leather piece. And then a bunch of stuff like
Help
that.
yourself. It's supposed to be a burglary after all.
You know the penalty for speaking out of turn!
That boy will grow into something special.
Apparently I cannot open that door.
Quite the
Thick
target.
doors make every room a surprise.
Nope. We want to overpower this one. Alright, keys. I don't suppose I can open this door. Nope, but...
In my time.
Come, Commander. Let's see your little dragon. What the?
So that happened.
Good. Good starting morning.
In my time.
Footlocker is not a better dagger. enjoying the hell out of ourselves.
More soldiers!
Are they?
Elite my art.
What? Ciao!
Ow. Kill her. Like, whoa.
Make this last. In my time.
What else is in this room? First off, let's see what we picked up. So where's this? We don't need to drink. For him? Alright, there's nothing here. War journal.
It's done.
I remember, had my younger self cared, I have seen that early in the war journal the hardline were highly praised, but after the patron's land was lost, it was censored by King Meritrocley for brutal treatment of prisoners. Their patron being Harwin Raleigh, whose latest request to forcibly retrieve his territory had been denied, but those are distant problems and not mine to worry about.
A lot of bitterness still around. This is pushing it, though.
Yeah, well, it's life. That's the wrong one. Yeah. Drop one, so we're not going to go here yet.
Where did she go?
Marjolaine will find us when she's had her fun. Always does.
And I guess that's where we are going. Okay.
The master bedroom. We can plant the papers in the desk.
Yeah, we can, but we can steal this stuff first. Give me an instrument skill. Boo. Alright, drop them.
These are Orlesian seals. Be quick, pretty thing. We are wearing out our welcome. Marjolaine? Where were you? Who was that man? What? Oh, some officer. No matter. I give him a thrill to avoid a bigger fight. Officer? Who? And what about this? Orlesian military seals on the papers. We don't have time to discuss it, Leliana. I don't like this. Leliana, later. Move.
Being a bard had always been fun. I wasn't ready for a risk she had taken. Treason wasn't supposed to be part of the game. quest updated. Confront her about the papers. Alright. Dual weapon mastery. Now I just have to find another weapon. Let's save.
Three, 6, carry over the ort. Oh, no. Looking a little peaked, Missy.
Nothing about us being here hits you as wrong.
Haven't thought about it. My purse follows Marjolaine. Good eye for money, that one.
But if we're caught...
If you're caught, I never know what you're doing out there. That's how I like it.
Just show me what you've scrounged up.
Saw a bunch of stuff. One point to spend on a skill. No. You know what? Plus cunning, plus, but minus strength. I feel like I'll take a Ring of the Warrior. Oh, we gotta sell the Topaz too. I think I can handle the minus strength. Be sure anyway. That chance to dodge attacks. And then the tomb, of course. Alright. The lightning chain, the Ring of the Warrior. Let's use it. Coercion 1. Let's sell.
Oh!
Sell the Civil Accord. Pick up some health potions. And a lesser injury kit. Alright. We are good. Let's save. And talk to her.
I was right to be worried. It doesn't matter. You need to remember your place. You do not question me in front of the others, Leliana. Not in the field, not anywhere.
The game is one thing. We go back and forth between nobles, and the authorities turn a blind eye. It is amusement. But these papers... If the seals were Olesian military, then bringing them to Ferelden is treason. Marjolaine, there is no blind eye for treason. They hang you in the street.
My poor pretty thing, lost in a strange place. Ah, this is about seeing me with that officer, isn't it?
I know the game is more than combat, and I know how pleasant it can be. But it was perhaps not the best time.
And a Ferelden? An officer? Leliana, you are my favorite, yes? If you are determined that we must undo this, I will alter my plans. You know there is always a cost when that happens.
Thank you, Martin. Our lives are exciting enough, no?
Just be ready. Give me a moment.
Okay.
You are ready? Because this will not be easy.
I know.
We'll go back when it is dark again. They won't expect a second break-in so soon.
We can say we were there to steal the papers in the first place, for Olay.
I don't plan on having to tell anyone. Shall we go?
I will sleep easier when this is all done.
It will all work out. I promise.
I returned to the Arlos estate with every intent of making it right, and then making things right, and then it all went wrong.
You were right. The grounds were bare. Perhaps we stole everything worth guarding.
There. Let's get your precious papers and go.
Yeah. Here we go.
A little heavy-footed over the wall, maybe? I'll do the ones I can. Go!
She's got it!
Escape the Atreus, right? Salt. Let's do... Sure, let's do Chain Lightning. Save the game.
Again.
Guess we're going the other way.
We go out this way.
We are quite a target.
Let's switch to my bow. Let's rapid shot. Switch back weapon sets. Alright, let's explore the rooms.
If you're going for trinkets, make it
Right.
quick.
We're not going for trinkets, we're going for
A
stuff.
little distracted from looting at the moment.
Oh, that's because...
What now? Oh, these poor things.
One nug's a big meal for a Mabari.
Don't know what they have, don't want to. Let's go.
Right.
Well, you have to steal your stuff. Alright. Achievement unlocked battery. What's battery? Turning point. Load Leliana's version of her betrayal. For the Vigil, save the city. Rider for the fall. Commander the Grey. Killed 50 enemies using the assault column. Okay. Yeah, chain lightning's great and all, but heal her first. You know what? Oops. Sorry about that, Todd.
How did they know? Where are they all coming from?
Just keep going. We'll make it out yet.
These are all good questions. There's no more good questions. Class is dismissed. We can, in fact. No. Let's hear it. On you both. It's for you, Mr. We're going to take the spell ward because that's an amazing item. look at that. Armor stand. Let's take a look at our options. Hardline coat requires 26 strength. The practical plates. Yeah, they're not better. But improves backstab still. I think we're better off like that for now. Though we're sacrificing dexterity for damage. So maybe not. Anyway, let's save. And continue on. For a head-to-head fight, let's switch weapons. Is that everybody? That is. Don't run away from me.
Right. I'll do it.
We'll come back to that. I want to explore the other doors. There's in fact a way out of here, I think. There's a crate over here. Alright, it's obviously this way. Estate exterior. Once we fled the estate, I only had a few moments to wonder where she had gone, and then I found her.
There should be more guards out here.
We need to find Marjolaine. Come on! There! Oh, she made it out. Why isn't she running? Marjolaine, I fought the ones that could, but there must be more. It's all right. We can tell them about the papers. There must be an embassy, or they can petition. Shh, my pretty thing, shh.
This wasn't.
I'm sorry I brought us back here, Marjolaine. Don't be. You were perfect.
Well, well, well.
An Orlesian spy caught with her hands on hard-won Ferelden intelligence. You'll be worth a pretty sum.
Harwin. Ah.
Once we've had our fun, of course.
So much betrayed, beaten, I knew the rules had changed. Perhaps she had played a different game from the start. Such betrayal.
It is worse than losing them to death, isn't it? When the one closest to you is untrue. Who? A friend. I can help. But you must find your resolve.
I don't need more friends.
You are not the only one Marjolaine has exploited. She has an eye for weakness. In youth, confidence, faith.
She left me nothing.
No. You feel alone, perhaps for the first time. But you are far from helpless. Others need you even at your lowest. And that is a source of strength I cannot describe. I must go. You can do this.
How do you know about this? About me? Hello? Oh! I don't want to do this. I shouldn't have to do this.
Alright. We'll pick this up in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Red Hunter out.